What's good, y'all? It's your boy Matt. Back at it again with another little video. You feel me? Just want to inspire the people today again. You know what I mean? Per usual. But just like that last video, I'm specifically talking to black people. I'm talking to my people. Because I feel like it's been far too many people that lead us astray, yo, and we need somebody that's going to, motivate us to do shit that helps change us for the better, you feel me? So I'm out here today, you feel me, with the Jeep ski, over here in Lake Apopka, Florida. And we just enjoying the views, you feel me? But at the same time, we keeping the main thing. And what that is today is, y'all gotta stop following y'all friends, yo. Y'all gotta stop trying to be what your friends want you to be. You gotta be yourself. That's the problem with a lot of these niggas out here today, man. They don't want to be themselves. They want to be everybody else. You feel me? Problem is with that is when you being everybody else, you just being a damn mirror, yo. You being something that's you'll replicate. What the fuck am I saying? Nah, you're not being a mirror. You being a clone, right? You cloning yourself like they cloned Tyrone, the movie. Yeah, that's how you moving. But you gotta cut all that shit out. You gotta cut all that shit out and you gotta look yourself in the mirror. That's what I really meant to say. You gotta look yourself in the mirror, all your imperfections, you feel me? Everything that you do that's wrong, you gotta understand that that's you and that's your gift. And nobody can take that shit from you and nobody can give that shit to you. That's just it. And you see, once you start doing that, you're gonna realize that a lot of the people you thought was friends gonna fall off. You're gonna realize that a lot of the people in your family that you might have thought really loved you, they really hate you and your mama and your daddy. You're gonna realize that. There's gonna be some harsh truths that's gonna come across your life every now and then once you start going on this journey. But I think it's important for black people to separate themselves from the community if the community isn't benefiting themselves. And I'm gonna say it, the black community, you need to get yourself outside of the people in your immediate circle if they're not helping you. Just because you're around black people don't mean they for the cause. You feel me? Just because they got dreadlocks don't mean they for the cause, you feel me? You gotta listen to people that's really talking that truth into your life. You know what I mean? You know who they are in your life. And if you got them people in your life, then cool, keep them there. If you don't got them people in your life, you gotta reevaluate everybody else that's leading you astray. Especially if you're a parent, especially if you're somebody that's out here reproducing. If you got kids, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be taking the road less traveled, man, to get your child outside of this system. You feel me? Because you sit out here and you make it seem like you can follow your auntie and your uncles and shit, and you gonna lead your child right down the same path of destruction that you led your life down and that they led their life down. And that's not what we trying to do out here. That's why I'm 30 years old with no kids right now. Because I understand that, look, until I am physically and mentally and spiritually ready to bring another human into this world, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to focus on myself. You feel me? I'm going to focus on myself. And that's what a lot of people need to do, man. They need to focus on themselves. Stop being out here searching for relationships and shit. I see y'all talking about this shit on Twitter, man. This shit lame. Y'all talking about if niggas can take you to Cheesecake Factory. That shit is irrelevant. Y'all talking about shit that is irrelevant out here. Y'all need to be bettering yourselves. What did you do that you enjoyed when you were a child? That's what I ask people all the time. What do you do that you enjoy when you were a child right now as an adult? Most of y'all don't do none of that shit. You don't do none of it. And that's your problem. You grow up and you think you outgrown the circumstance, man. You think you outgrown the fact that you need to be outside in the sun. You need to be around nature. You need to be reading books. You need to be educating yourself just like a little child. You need to stop acting as if you know everything. You don't know everything. That's why you don't got nothing. You sitting around in a pool full of debt from college, everything else up your ass because you wanted to be like everybody else. And you didn't focus on yourself. Focus on yourself, man. Lift yourself up, man. through God, man. Pray and ask God to lift you up, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, you feel me? Stay connected to God, man. Black people. You know what I mean? And that's how black people gonna get free. Not being like everybody else. Not trying to follow the trends. Not trying to be the next SoundCloud rapper, the next YouTube rapper. You feel me? We're gonna change our community by being good, sound people. You know what I'm saying? By getting outside, riding bikes, by getting outside, going on walks, by getting outside and early in the morning doing push-ups, getting outside and going kayaking, getting outside and going hiking. That's what's going to free us, man. Because once you do that, you'll realize that your time is way more precious than what you be giving the internet, bro. Than what you be giving these good-for-nothing friends that's not doing nothing for you in terms of you getting better in this world, man. So that's what I wanted to talk about today, because this shit is aggravating me, man. I got little nephews, I got little cousins, I got people out here, and they don't really see like what's going on. It seemed like they going down the same trend of everything else that every other fuck nigga did before them. You feel me? That every celebrity did before us. We got to stop following these people that's not really leading us towards something that's better for ourselves. And when you do that, when you stop following them people, you're going to realize that your life going to get easier, and you're going to realize that you're going to find a lot more success. You're going to find a lot more wealth being you. Fuck what everybody else doing, bruh. Surround yourself with people that's smarter than you. Next black person you see, lift them up. It don't matter who it is. It don't matter who it is. You know what I'm saying? Catch up with them. If it's your nephew, you know what I'm saying? If it's your cousin, if it's your mama, go talk to your mama. See, a lot of problem with us as black people, as we get older, we forget that, you know, we are adults too, and we begin to belittle ourselves, and we can't talk up to our elders no more and tell them what we want to do with our life that we think is best for our lives. You know what I'm saying? Because we were raised, you know, of course, to respect and honor our elders, but you see, at some point you gotta even question what your elders is telling you, and make sure that them niggas is in check with what God is saying. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta stop listening to the elders and go read the Bible for yourself. And then you might get some real understanding on what the Bible trying to tell you in terms of what you need to do for your life and your health and your family. You know what I'm saying? And your community and the people that you love. You know what I'm saying? The people that you come across and the things that matter to you. But that shit don't come easy, man. That shit don't come from you listening to everybody that is just older than you just because they older than you. That don't even make sense. Really think about it. Really think about it. Just because they older than you, that don't mean nothing. There's older people that don't got half the shit that I got, that don't got half the consciousness that I got, that don't have half the spirit that I got, that don't got half the bank account that I got, that don't got half the houses that I got. There's people, older people than me. Why would I listen to them just because they're older? You feel me? Look, the Bible says a child shall lead them. So children, hey, we listening. And this is what the children is saying, man. We gotta keep the fire going, and we gotta keep the community strong by any means necessary, just like Malcolm X said. So this is my means right now, you feel me? All I got is what I got, you feel me? I got a little something that God blessed me with, and I'm gonna take advantage of it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna enjoy it. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna spread the gospel, man, and the freedom of black people. That's all I'm gonna do. And look how beautiful life get when you start doing what you're supposed to do, bro. I can't make this stuff up, man. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? So look, man, y'all stay prayed up, man. I love y'all. God loves y'all. Keep doing what you've been doing in terms of tapping into videos like this, man. If y'all like this video, if y'all hear the message I'm trying to put out to black people, please make this shit go viral, man. Please share this to somebody y'all know. We got to change the bad habits, man. We got to make this thing better for ourselves by changing the habits that the white power structure has ingrained into our consciousness. And what that really steps into is you getting outside, getting into the sunlight, you feel me? Being around nature, reading books, listening to music that doesn't have lyrics that are, you know, contrary to your vision and contrary to what God has for your life. You feel me? I like listening to that type music too. I understand, you feel me? Everybody wants to listen to Future and Skilla Baby every now and then. You know what I mean? But look, man, we got to really start taking a step towards what's better for our people. And I'm trying to do that with this channel. So if y'all like this, if y'all banging with this, please subscribe, please comment, please like, please let me know what's up in the comment section. You know, drop a fist, yo, Black Power. You know what I'm saying? Drop whatever you got, drop emoji wise. Look, man, we here. Just spread love, yo. Be yourself. And remember that it's a war outside. This is coming from a Black combat veteran to all my Black people. It's a war outside, and we got to emancipate ourselves. We have to do it actively. Nobody going to do it for us. Reparations obviously don't look like it's coming. So we got to step in and we got to do it on our own. And when we start doing that, we're going to see the fruits of our labor, separating ourselves from people that's destroying us. Do that. Get into it. Get around nature. You will find the Black people that you need to be around. You will get the support you need. The universe, God will support you when you're doing what you're supposed to do, bruh. So be out there doing what you're supposed to do. And God's going to look out for you, like I said. All right. I love y'all. Peace. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Let me know what y'all think. And we're going to have some more videos coming out here. All right. Peace.